Round one is in the books. Peter Chiarelli and the Edmonton Oilers select Kailer Yamamoto out of Spokane. Peter, what do you like so much about Yamamoto and what he brings as a player?
Well, he's got a real interesting skill package, and most players his size have to have a dimensional asset to the game, and that's what his is. But he really he has a dimension to his game, an additional dimension. Like he's an aggressive on the puck, and that includes stripping, that includes checking, forechecking. He knocks guys off the puck, which is hard to do for a person his size, but very aggressive, and so he has that element to his game that not normally associated with players of that size. So very competitive. He plays all positions. He's probably more natural winger. Very good shot, good passer, a complete player.
Naturally, he said his heart was pounding, but when 22 came up, he was hoping that you guys took him. What does that say about the relationship you were able to build with him? And he's kind of a spunky kid when you talk to him. What did you get out of his character when you met with him?
Well, he's a confident kid, but humble.
Right.
He's a guy that we've kind of been after a little bit as far as targeting him where we're going to pick. So got to know him a bit. We took him out in Buffalo. Bob Green and Keith Gretzky went and visited him and spoke, and he's a driven kid, and someone that size to succeed the way that he has succeeded. I mean, there's something special about him. So he's faced a lot of challenges. He's a confident kid, and he has to be. So he's got a contagious personality, and he's got some leadership too.
I know you talked about beefing up the roster, which you've done. What does that say about the way the league's kind of going too, where you see these littler guys being able to succeed, the Gaudreaus, the Johnsons, and how that league has progressed to that point?
Well, yeah, the whole rule package in 0405 helped that. There's always room for those players, maybe a little more now because of that rule package and how it's evolved. But I mean, these guys have to have, players that succeed at that size. They have to have an element of an edge to their game. They have to be able to compete, win pucks, and that's what this guy does. So he's earned it.
Peter, as always, thanks for your time. Appreciate it.
Okay, thank you.